This is Sports Chat with Nat.
Well, this is Sports Chat with Nat. Master T is off saving lives. We went live last night, y'all. Y'all missed it. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But anyway, welcome. It is the last chance. It's the last chance to get in the playoffs. It's the last chance for these Hawks and these Heat in the East and the Mavericks and the Grizzlies in the West. All right, so listen. When I first got ready to come on, the Hawks was looking deadly. Now they done pulled within 3. Now Trae Young is throwing up a bunch of bricks, which was what I was going to open with, the fact that he was not making any shots. And no sooner than I logged on, maybe I brought him some luck, he was making a basket and pulled them within 3. Now, their their three-pointers, they was only 22% when I checked a moment ago. It's 32% now. Yeah, Trae has been bottled up real bad. These highlights they showing right now, he looks a hot mess. He was 1 of 5 from 3 and 2 of, 4 of 15. I mean, but he's pulled within, they within 3, 86, 83. Now, this is a little delayed here. A little delayed because I see another score here. So I'm going to stay with this. This says 86, 83, Miami Heat. We had 10 minutes left in this game. All right, that was a basket. Looked like Herrera. He looked like he missed it and got his own rebound and put it right back up is what it looked like. Yes, he did. All right. So here we go. All right, a Hawks turnover. No, a Heat turnover. I'm sorry. A Heat turnover, and it is 88-86. And this is a few seconds off. That says 9:30. This says 8:50. So it's about 30 seconds off. All right. So now we're down to 9 minutes. Let me just kind of keep up here. Now, the loser of this game is done. The winner is the 8th seed and plays the number 1 seed, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, I don't know what their records are right now, these individual teams. The Hawks are just so shaky. They're just not consistent to me. The Hawks are just not consistent. So anyway, they have missed a lot of shots. Now, it's 88-86. Miami Heat got rid of Jimmy Butler. They're doing all right. He was so toxic over there. He had got unhappy. So, unhappy people make other people unhappy. That was a Wiggins with a shot that didn't go anywhere. All right, here we go. Somebody 1 of 7. It's still 88-86. All right, here come the Heat. Here comes Herrera. Herrera. No good. Rebound in Atlanta. Here comes Trae Young. Oh, shot right up. Oh, that was an air ball. Air ball. Wow, who was that? Oh, that was LeVert. Okay, that was another miss. Uh-oh. And basket. Tied up. 88. Tied up. 88. They in Atlanta. They here in Atlanta. No wonder the traffic looked like it looked today. 88 down to 750. Turnover. Almost. Okay, Trae Young on the floor today diving for balls. He was kicking balls the other day and got ejected for kicking. Now he diving on the floor trying to get the ball. Bless him hard. Who is that in the light blue trying to pick him up? I still think some of that sideline seats is too close. Turnover. Heat turnover. Out of Bayou. Bam. Bam, bam. I think Bam is dating Asia Wilson. They've been going to each other's functions kind of couple-like, or really, let's say just real friendly-like. Let's put it that way. All right, Trae Young. Okay, now he been ice. He been cold as ice, missing everything. Now all of a sudden he hitting everything. Bless him heart. The first lead for Atlanta tonight. They have trailed by as much as 17. I told you I didn't think they was gonna be in this. That's why my little description say, can the Hawks do anything with the Heat? All right, what's happening, Deborah? I'm telling you, he is fast. He has good games, but he's just not consistent. I like consistent. I'm sorry. I'd rather you give me 15 points consistently than 21 night, 10 the next, 8 the next. No, just give me 15 every night. Be a little more consistent. That's just my thing. Maybe I'm being picky. But anyway, all right, so now this is the final shot for the Heat and the Hawks. They're playing in Atlanta. Let me see if they'll tell me how many people at the game. All right, the score is 91-90 with a timeout with 7 minutes remaining. And circle, circle, circle. The attendance. I thought it showed you the attendance. I thought for sure I could see that, but they're not showing me. But anyway, the leading scorer right now is Herrero for Miami. He has 17. And I don't know, Okongwu, he 9 of 14 for 20 points. Okay. The Hawks are shooting 42% in Miami, 46%. And three-pointers, both of them about 30, 34.2 for the Hawks and 20 for the Heat. Now, when I first looked at these stats at halftime, the Hawks were at 22% on their threes. It's gone up to 34. Miami got 12 turnovers, and the Heat has 7. Rebounds, 43 for the Heat and 37 for the Hawks. Let's see. Okay, free throws. The Hawks are shooting 83%. The Heat 62.5. I just told you rebounds. Steals, 9 steals for the Hawks. Blocks, 6 blocks for the Heat, 3 for the Hawks. Turnovers, 12 for the Heat, 7 for the Hawks. Points in the paint, 42 for the Hawks, 40 for the Heat. And the largest lead I just told you was 17 by the Heat. All of the starters for the Heat have scored, and all of them are in double figures except for Burks. Harrell 17, Ware 12, Adebayo 15, and Wiggins 16. Highsmith 10. And the Hawks, I just told you, Trae Young is up to 20, Daniel 7, LeVert 15, Niang 18, Man 5. All right, so you caught up on that. Let's see. Back to play-by-play. I want to thank you for joining us. Replay watchers, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching, replay watchers, because I know y'all all can't be here with me at the same time, and I appreciate and I recognize that. However, I just want to say thank you for tuning in whenever you click on here. Thank you. All right, now we're at 6:55. Okay, Hawks is trying to move ahead, 93-90, down to 640. Let's see who that was. All right, here we go. Highsmith missed that. 15 losses when leading after the third quarter. The most in the NBA. That's the Miami Heat. That's not a good stat to have, I can tell you that. So, Trae Young with another shot. He missed that one. Adebayo with the rebound. That was an ugly shot, Trae. All right, 93-90. We're down to 6 minutes. Hero. I was saying his name wrong. Hero. All right, that was beautiful. That was Bam. Bam, one of the captains. 93-92. We're down to 5:45. All right. Najee. Okay, I can't pronounce some of these names. Uh-oh. Foul on the play. Let me set this right here. I need my juice on my phone, so I'm going to have to resituate. Hold on. Let me get my apparatuses right. Had to change my setup a little bit, people. Some things weren't working for me. So I hope you appreciate the little adjustments. Makes it a little easier for me. We're working on a new backdrop. I took some stuff down. We're working on a new backdrop. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Now, I'm still a Steelers fan today. I ain't put them down yet. I tell you, I don't know. Aaron Rodgers over there tap dancing with our feelings. And beautiful. That was a 3. O'Connell, they just said the name. I didn't catch the pronunciation properly. Beautiful. 98-92. The Hawks lead with 5 minutes left. Onyeka Okongwu. Okay. Onyeka. Let me look at it again. Onyeka. Okay, I can see that now. Onyeka Okongwu. I was close. I was Ocon. And I tried to put the W in there, but that's silent. So Onyeka Okongwu. Okay, I got it. Well, anyway, so he got a timeout. It's 98-95 with 4:53 left in the game. And in a few minutes, the Dallas Mavericks will play the let me go back. The Memphis Grizzlies. That game starts at 9:30. So I'll take me a little break, do a little momentary vocal rest, get a little lubrication. Hello, Vanessa. Remind me we need to talk about the Lupus Walk. Ladies and gentlemen, while we're on this commercial break, the Lupus Walk is at Piedmont Park, April the 26th. I will be a participant. I am a lupus thriver, and we will be broadcasting live from the event. We don't know how we're going to actually do that. Vanessa's going to help me figure that out. But we will be at the Lupus Walk at Piedmont Park on the 26th, which is next Saturday. And there's a Team Thomas in the Southside Lupus Group table. All right. All right, back to the game. 442, 98-95. The Hawks are leading the Miami Heat, trying to make it into the playoffs. This is the play-in. They will actually be the 8th seed if they win. Rebound by Wiggins. Here comes Miami. Oh, block. That was a beautiful thing. Let me get back to this play-by-play. Okay. Beautiful pass. Okanu, no good, no good. Bam Adebayo with the rebound. Still 98-95. We down to 3:55. Hero, pass the ball out. Back to Bam. Oh, beautiful passing. Is that Wiggins? Back out. Back to Hero. Shot clock is at 2, and it's good. All right, let's see who that was. That was Hero, 16-footer. Wiggins with the assist. Here comes Trae Young, scores 98-97, down to 328. I just told you that the winner earns the 8th seed. I just told you that. And I just told you they will face the number 1 Cleveland Cavaliers. I just gave y'all all that information. Anyway, no good. That miss was Caris LeVert. One in the kid to Eddie LeVert. Uh-oh. Tyler Hero. The Heat take the 1-point lead with 3 minutes and 1 second left in the game. Uh-oh. I knew a couple of years ago, watching Tyler Hero, that he was going to be a superstar leader of this team. I didn't say it out loud much calling the games, but that series where Butler, they made it to the finals that year. I knew then he was going to be smoking, and he's been smoking ever since. Let me look at something right quick while we're on this commercial break. We go to these stats right quick. Points, 3-pointers. Let's see where Tyler falls. He number 12, averaging three threes a game. He attempted about 9, and they make 3 for 37.5%. Beasley of Detroit is 41%, and Levine from Sacramento is 44. Pritchard from Boston is 40, and Powell from Clippers is 41.8. Kyrie, who we know is done. A steal. 99-98. Here come the Hawks. We had a turnover. Let me go back. Hawks still throwing up raggedy shots. All right, 99-98 with 2:25 left. All right, let's see what we got. Let me see what we got. Hero all the way in. Double team. Back out. No good. Oh, a tip in by Adebayo. Oh, my gosh. 101-98. Heat up by 3. 9-0. Oh, that basket came from nowhere. Oh, my. Naive. 101-100. We down to 145. Hero. Oh, a little jumper. Oh, that was cute. Oh, that was Daniels. Oh, no, it was Hero, 13-footer. All right, 103, 100. 100. I said that right country, didn't 100. 103, 100. Let me use my American Standard. That score right now is 103 to 100. Right now it's 103 to 102. We are down to 1 minute and 28 seconds left in this play-in tournament, and the winner of this game will play the Cleveland Cavaliers, the number 1 seed. I can do it sometime, y'all, but I just get comfortable and then I talk like this. Oh, that was beautiful. That was Trae Young. Now listen. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I done jumped ahead. Whoa. I gave y'all too much info. 103, 102. Oh, that was Dyson Daniels. Uh-oh, Adebayo with the tip in at the shot clock violation buzzer. 105, 102. Trae Young with the pass. Back out to Trae. Layup, and it's good. 105, 104. 52 seconds. Whoa, this game is good. Okay, we're down to 45 seconds. 16 on the shot clock. Tyler Hero. Floater. No good. Rebound. Hawks. Covered up. Okongwu. Okay. Hawks got the ball with 26 seconds. Oh, short. Get in. Oh, yeah, he missed that. He missed that layup. That was ugly. Yeah. Naive, she missed that floater. That would have put it 105, 106. Yeah, he missed that. That might have been, and now, okay, so we're at 19 seconds. And it's heat ball. So you foul them, put them on the line. They make 2 free throws. You need a 3. Because you can't let them play out the clock because they'll run it out. Let me see if they got any fouls to give. Let's see. Heat got 1 timeout. Both of them in the bonus. Hawks got 2 timeouts. All right, now. Wow, the Heat is really out rebounding the Hawks. 51-54. 13 turnovers, 7 for the Hawks. All right, that's it. Win to get in. Win or go home. I mean, it's 19.7 seconds. Oh, it's 105, 104. Okay, let me use my American Standard. Let me practice. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, the score is 105 to 104. It is 19.7 seconds left in this play-in tournament game. The winner of this game will be the number 8 seed that plays the number 1 Cleveland Cavaliers. All right. And they fouled him. That's what I said. That's the play I called. Okay, they fouled. All right, here we go. Oh, so they had 1 to give. I couldn't find that on my little stat thing here. Oh! Oh, he almost stole that. What they call? Okay, foul. All right, so I told you they'd have to foul. They get the free throws. So now they need a 2. Wait a minute. All right, this say 105, 104. What? He made that free throw. Now I told y'all earlier they was only like 60-some% on their free throws. The Heat. They were 61% on free throws. That'll come back to bite you. 106, 104. 12.2 seconds left in the game. Tyler Hero is at the line and he misses the free throw. Time out, Hawks. 11.3 seconds and he missed the free throw. They are now 61.1% from the free throw line, 11 of 18. The Hawks are 10 of 12 for 83.3%. Now they still are out rebounding the Hawks 51-42. Yeah, Trae Young has, when I got ready to log on earlier, ladies and gentlemen, Trae Young was not having a good game. Matter of fact, Trae is now 6 of 19 and 3 of 8 from 3. When I looked earlier, he was 1 of 5 from 3. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. Now he's 6 of 9. He has 22 points. Daniels has 11. And Okongwu has 25. Naij has 20. And LeVert has 15. All right, now we have 11.3 seconds. Let's see what happens. Hey, Brian? Yes, it is Mama Nat here. How you doing? I'm so sorry I missed that. It was 9:14. It was Mighty Juicy over there on that screen. All right, we're down to 11.3 seconds. 106, 104. All right, line it down by 2. Come on, get it in. 6 seconds. Trae Young shoots. Foul. Okay, they gave a foul. Okay. Davion Mitchell. Is he in the clean? Donovan? Davion Mitchell. Timeout Hawks. Let's see if Mitchell in relation to Donovan Mitchell. Doesn't say. Let me see. He's a point guard. Went to Baylor. 3rd season. He's from Hinesville, Georgia. Let's see. I'm trying to see if he related to my other boy. All right. All right, 6.1 seconds, 106, 104. All right, we got one timeout left for the Hawks. Nothing for the Heat. All right, and he is... Oh! It's time! Oh! 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 Yeah, because I thought he was going to shoot the three, and he stopped like he was going to shoot the three, and then he went in for the layup. Beautiful. Oh, that was absolutely beautiful. Oh, my. A double, 24 points, 11 assists. All right, he competed for Georgia Stars, AAU. It doesn't say if he's related. It doesn't say if he's related to Donovan or not. Is Davion Mitchell related to Donovan Mitchell? No, they're not related. Okay. All right, let's get back to the school. Lord have mercy. 1.3 seconds. 1.3 seconds. Hey, Taylor. Yes, he did. Saved it for this last. Yes, he did. At the very last minute, Taylor had. Because I sure was getting ready to come up here and talk trash about him, bless him heart. But he done saved. If they win this game, he saved it. All right. Heat with the ball. 1.3 seconds. Let's see what happens. And the shot is no good. Overtime. Overtime. Overtime in the regulation. Overtime in the regulation. Look, the Hawks is not going away easy. I see a lot of empty seats at State Farm Arena, though. I guess the folks that got on out, they want to see the traffic here in Atlanta. They say, we going home. We'll listen to it on the Rec Show. That State Farm is some empty seats in there. But look, so we going into overtime. So now the Mavericks and the Grizzlies start at 9:30. I don't know which channel they're going to put that game on. Yeah, I know. I was going to say that. Taterhead, you keep me up on things. Yes, y'all. So now, since Taterhead has reminded me to let you all know that Coach Greg Popovich, the oldest coach in the NBA, was released from the hospital today after a brief medical incident. We don't know what it was. Yeah, he needs to retire. He had a stroke a few months back, around November, I think it was. And he did not come back. But Pop is already in the Hall of Fame, but he's still coaching. And yeah, he needs to retire. I think he invests so much into his players that when he went into the Hall of Fame, he had 4 of his players on the stage with him. Tim Duncan, David Robinson. Oh, shoot. I was getting ready to say Tony Parker. And I was getting ready to name the other one, but I can't call it right now. But he had 4 of his players on stage with him. Taylor, do you remember who the 4th person was on stage with Popovich when he went into the Hall of Fame? He's a brilliant, brilliant coach. His players love him. He loves them. But I agree with Taterhead. He does need to retire. Now we are going into overtime. I have not seen it flash on the screen yet where the next game is going to air. All right, 106. Well, homeboy, snap out of it. Don't worry about that layup you missed earlier. Move on. We got to move on. Move on. You ain't got time to worry about it. Check it off. New game. 5 minutes. New game. Hey, Master T. I'm trying to see who had a comment. I don't want to miss my comments. Oh, the game is on TNT. TNT and True. TNT, True TV, and Max. All right. The Heat has the ball. Shot clock down to 4. No good. Rebound Hawks. Foul on Wiggins. Uh-oh. But what's going on with my thing? We're a minute behind. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to catch up. Now, right now, my TV showing 106, 106. I'm not even gonna tell you what I see over here. I see something very different over here. We about a minute off. All right, so it's 106, 106 on my TV, but it's another score over here, and I'm not gonna say nothing just yet. Hero with a hit shot, that was good. That's a 3. All right, so it's 109. 109. Here come the Hawks. Here come the Hawks and Trae Young with a floater, and it's good. 109, 108. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if the Hawks going to be able to pull this one out. All right, we down to 3 minutes and 41 seconds. And another basket. Was that Hero? Oh, bye. No, that was Mitchell. Oh, my, travel. Trae Young traveled. Oh, my, that's it. Trae Young traveling, they can forget it. He looked exhausted. Oh, man, that's it. I may be wrong. Let's see, I may be wrong. It's 108, 112. All right, we down to 319. Hero with the ball. O'Connell on him. Pass out in 45, and it's a 3. Who that is? Donovan Mitchell again. I mean, Davion. I'm sorry, Davion. 115, 108. Uh-oh. Foul. Foul on Terrence Mann. Oh, my. Hawks in trouble. Hawks in trouble. Hawks in trouble. They got rid of Jimmy Butler. They doing all right, man. Yeah, they 115, 108. Whoa, we down to 254. 14 on the shot clock. Wiggins. All right, 8 on the shot clock. Whoa. Nobody's missing. Andrew Wiggins with a little 10-foot driving, little floater jump shot. 117, 108. Hawks in trouble. Oh, jumper. All right, 117, 111. Wow. We down to 220. 220 in this play-in tournament game. 117, 111, down to 215. 11 on the shot clock. Mitchell with the ball, a little stutter step there. Out of Bayou, no good. Hawks with the rebound. Here come Trae Young, 117, 111, 2 minutes left. Jumper, good. 117, 114. All right, he trying to play. Oh, turnover. No, won't. Almost. Behind the back, Wiggins. Pass back out to Hero. Oh, net Tyler Hero. I tell you the truth. 120, 114. We down to 135. Trae Young. Timeout. Oh, foul. I'm sorry. 134 foul on Davion Mitchell. So Kyle Anderson enters the game for Tyler Hero. Tyson Daniels misses. Oh, wait a minute. Let me slow down. 120, 114. $120, $114. Oh, beautiful spin. No good. Offensive rebound, Hawks. O'Connell, no good. Oh, they on the float. Jump ball. Whoa. I love it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're not calling no fouls in overtime. They just say, we done got the overtime, just let them scrap it out. Yeah, because they all on the floor diving on one another, take their head. They ain't calling nothing. We down to one. They ready to go home. Take their head. They ready to go home. They ain't calling no fouls or nothing. They ain't even looking at the replay or nothing. Jump, jump. Uh-oh. Levert, no good. 120, 114. Oh, they in trouble. They in trouble. I think the Heat gonna make it to the play-in. I mean the playoffs. I think the Heat gonna get this. I may be wrong. I may be wrong, but I believe the Heat is gonna make it. 120, 114 with a minute left. I keep dropping out of my American Standard, don't I, people? All right, here we go. Miami. We down to 50 seconds. 120, 114. Adebayo took his headband off. Oh! Oh! That's it. Oh, that was awful. Oh, that's it. Oh, they just making them look silly now. Oh, that's it. 23 seconds, 123, 114. Oh my, Davion Mitchell is killing them. What's funny? The Heat are gonna make it just to get the yep. You're right. Tater Head said, you see that, Vanessa? Tater Head said, what's funny is the Heat are gonna make it just to get their butt spanked by the Cavs. And if that's true, Cavs gonna eat them alive. But they can say they made it. They can say, Mama, we made it. Yes, 23 seconds left. I don't see them pulling this out. I may be wrong. I've seen other stuff. Let me check something. Reggie Miller's record for points in seconds. Yeah, 8 points in 9 seconds. So I'm not going to say they can't do it. And that was May the 7th, 1995. 8 points in 9 seconds. So I'm not going to say what won't happen. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. You want the Hawks to lose, y'all. I'm having a hot flash. Hold on. I got to turn this fan on. Hot flash. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I had to do something about that. I done got the sweating over here hollering. Let me get me a squig of this ice water. I already got my water today, y'all. And you think I was out there playing. No 10th seed has ever advanced out of the play-ins to the playoffs. And the Heat are getting ready to do it. Heat getting ready to do it without Jimmy Butler. If only the NBA would have given playing in teams time off. Yeah, because they got to play Sunday. Wow. Listen, when they got rid of Jimmy Butler, I really thought the Heat was going to just collapse. But Pat Riley is a genius. He's a motivator. Now, Jimmy Butler is going to help the Warriors. But the Heat, like Taylor had said, the Heat going to get spanked now by the Cavaliers. All right, let's see what we got. We got 20-something seconds left. Let's see. The Heat had an easier game, yes. No, they didn't. I said that earlier, Taterhead. Trae Young is so inconsistent. And I said I would rather have somebody give me 15 every night than 21 night, 8 one night. He is not consistent. And his attitude was so funky the other night, kicking the ball and carrying on. And you're right, he plays half of the time. Yep, I don't think he want to be there either, but they can't get rid of him. Don't nobody want it. Victor Wembanyama, I think he has a lot of talent. He looked really, really good in the Olympics. Victor Wembanyama looked so good in the Olympics. He looked better in the Olympics because of the rules, of course, the European basketball rules, but he looked real good in the Olympics. But he said that his arm was feeling funny after the All-Star. I think he's not going to be what we wanted him to be because I think he's too fragile. He's young. He's 19, 20. I think his body is too fragile. And I think them blood clots is going to hinder him. It's going to be a challenge, but I think his potential is unbelievable because he blocks, he shoots beautiful threes, he dunks, he does it all. He can dribble. He looked amazing in the Olympics. Trae is the second. Yeah, well, listen. I don't know what the Hawks are going to do. All right, here we go. Let me see what Tyler Hero ended up with. I know they say if you just close your eyes and listen to Tyler Hero, he sounds like a brother. All right, Andrew Wiggins ended up with 20 points. Bam Adebayo, 17 points and 11 rebounds. K. Ware, 12 points. Tyler Hero, 30 points, 5 of 10 from 3. 7 rebounds and 7 assists. Highsmith, 12 points, 10 rebounds. And Davion Mitchell, 16 points, 4 out of 3 from 9. The Hawks, Okongwu, 28 points. Trae Young, 29, 4 of 9 from 3. Naeed, 20 points, and Levert, 15. You think since he is so skilled, he won't need to worry about being powerful? Yes, he can be less physical, which is what he has been. Less physical. He hasn't been that physical. But somehow or another, when his arm got bumped or somehow his arm got injured, and that's where the blood clot is, he's so skilled. He's super skilled. He's very light on his feet. I was getting ready to say, he reminds me of Kareem, very tall and lean. Now, he may be all right because Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was never thick. Kareem was very thin as well. So I know he doesn't necessarily have to have weight. He doesn't. I hope he continues to excel. I hope he becomes a Kareem, an all-time point leader, and all of that good stuff. He does have the skill. The Kareem didn't shoot threes. This young man can really shoot threes. So hopefully he will recover and be able to do some things. they should have kept DeAndre Hunter. Yeah, I think so. I don't think they ever should have gotten rid of the other boy. I was getting ready to say his name. The boy that they had the season that they made it to the conference finals. That young man, they shouldn't have gotten rid of him. What else you noticed? No, they don't. They don't get a good player back. And they have not done well since that conference finals. And Trey run McMillan out of there. And I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. I know. What's the name at? Oh, they got rid of him.
Morant.
Oh, my boy. Where my other boy at? They got rid of him. So, yeah. Atlanta needs some people. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, Clint, that's who I was looking for. That's the name. Thank you, Taterhead. Yeah, Capello. Traded him. Oh, wow. Yeah, they ain't going nowhere without. He was good, too. He was consistent. He was steady. Yeah. Yeah, when they got him, didn't he come from Toronto or Houston? One of them over the West. But, yeah. Yeah, I miss him. They miss him, too. I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't. So, anyway, I'm going to take a little vocal rest and get ready for the next game, which should already, the Grizzlies are up 7-0, but I'm going to take a little vocal rest here for a minute and come back towards the end of that game. And that's what I'm going to do. So thank y'all so much. Thank you, Taterhead. Thank you so much. I can always count on you for a little conversation. I sure appreciate you. All right, I'm going to take a little vocal rest and I'll be right back. See you in a little bit.